In this part of gravitation, you will learn about satellites, their launching and orbital velocity. Satellite. A satellite is a body which is revolving continuously in an orbit around a comparatively much larger body. Types of satellites: natural satellite, artificial, geostationary, and polar satellites. A satellite created by nature is called natural satellite. Moon is a natural satellite of Earth, which in turn is a satellite of Sun. Artificial satellites are man-made satellites. Russians were the first to put an artificial satellite, Sputnik 1, in an orbit around the Earth. India entered space age by putting in orbit its first satellite, Aryabhatta, and we will study in detail about geostationary satellites and polar satellites in the next lecture. Note down the details of the types of satellites in your copy. Earth satellites are objects which revolve around the Earth, and their motion is very similar to the motion of planets around the Sun. In particular, their orbits around the Earth are circular or elliptical. The principle of launching of a satellite. Consider a high tower with its top projecting outside the Earth's surface. Let's throw a body horizontally from the top of the tower with different velocities. When the velocity is low, the body describes a parabolic path under the effect of gravity and hits the Earth's surface at certain point A. With somewhat larger velocity, its path is still parabolic but hits the surface at B, covering a large horizontal range. As we go on increasing the velocity of horizontal projection, the body will hit the ground at a point farther and farther from the foot of the tower. At a certain horizontal velocity, the body will not hit the earth but will always be in a state of free fall under gravity and attempt to fall to the earth by missing it all the time. Then the body will follow a stable circular path around the earth and will become a satellite of the earth. This horizontal velocity is called orbital velocity. Orbital velocity is the velocity required to put the satellite into its orbit around the earth. Let us consider mass of earth has capital M, radius capital R, mass of satellite small m, h is the height of the satellite above the earth's surface, so small r will denote capital R plus h, and v naught be the orbital velocity of the satellite. The centripetal force necessary for the circular motion of the satellite will be mv naught square by r plus h, and that will be provided by the gravitational force of attraction between the earth and the satellite. So by using the Newton's law of gravitation formula, G into capital M into small m divided by r plus h whole square. And from here, on calculating it, you will get V naught as Gm divided by r plus h under the root. So, from this, it is clear that the orbital velocity of a satellite is independent of the mass of satellite, decreases with increase in the radius of the orbit and with increase in the height of the satellite, and depends on the mass and radius of the planet about which the satellite revolves. Earth satellites are objects which revolve around the Earth, and their motion is very similar to the motion of planets around the Sun. In particular, their orbits around the Earth are circular or elliptical. Period of a satellite. The time taken by a satellite to complete one revolution around the Earth is called its time period. It is denoted by capital T, and mathematically it will be circumference of the orbit divided by the orbital velocity. And the circumference of the orbit is 2 pi into r plus h, or you can use small r here. And orbital velocity is gm upon r plus h under the root. On solving it, capital T will become 2 pi into r plus h whole cube upon gr square. And in place of gr square, you can put the value gm. Types of satellites: natural satellite, artificial, geostationary, and polar satellites. A satellite created by nature is called natural satellite. Moon is a natural satellite of Earth, which in turn is a satellite of Sun. Artificial satellites are man-made satellites. Russians were the first to put. If the Earth is a sphere of mean density rho, then the mass would be given by volume into density, and it will be 4 by 3 pi r cube rho. Just put the value of mass in the time period equation, and on solving it, you will get the time as 2 pi into r cube by gm under the root. And if h is 0, then the value will become, in terms of density, you can solve it, and on putting all the values, you will get as time period is equals to 84.6 minutes.